Hi guys, welcome back to Uwanimbie at Home. If you're new, my name is Lillian. And so if you know me, you know that I rarely buy things at a full price. I honestly do not believe in wasting money. If I can get that same item for a cheaper price, sign me up. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to get an expensive looking home on a budget. Again, the key word is expensive looking. That means we're going to get something that looks expensive on a budget. But anyways, let's get to it. So number one is a clean home. You guys, if you get the most expensive item in your home and your house is not clean and it's not decluttered, no matter how you try to rearrange it, so if you like put it on the left, on the side, it's not going to be looking good. A clean home is going to give you that nice fresh look that that you're going for. And it's not just about cleaning the house. Honestly, you still have to declutter. I think that's what people kind of miss sometimes. So they finish cleaning, they still leave the same items that are not needed. They still leave it there. So a good tip that I usually do in my house is that I have stations. So instead of leaving things all over the counters, I usually put things where the things I use on a daily basis, I put it in one station. So my kettle, that kettle is not going nowhere because we're always drinking tea every morning, so I don't have time to be bringing it out back and forth. So that kettle stays there. The kids drinking cup thing stays there because every meal they have to drink water. And the fruit bowl the fruit bowl that has lemon, the Nigerian in me, I don't know why I have lemon and lime inside that thing, but and what else? The basic things, the knife, all those things that I use on a day-to-day basis, they stay in that little corner. And as you can see, the fridge is really hiding it, so you really have to come into the kitchen to be able to look at stuff like that. The idea is that nothing should be on the counter. The house should be like you don't live in it, but you actually do live in it. So I guess rich people honestly don't be cooking. That sounds stupid, but in my mind I feel like rich people, they don't really cook. They usually have chefs that cook and clean. So but we're not rich, so we're gonna act like we are, and we're gonna put items away when nobody can see it, right? Cleaning is like the most easiest and the cheapest thing to do. Okay, not cheap, but the items are expensive, but you can, it's not that expensive. At least all these things, it should cost you like $10 and they last forever. So it's really not that expensive, and you don't have to, if you really don't want to do it, since we're talking on being on a budget, if you do it, you're going to save money. But if you really don't want to do it, maybe once a month, have somebody come in and really deep clean the house for you, and then you can manage it. Those are ways that you can keep your house looking good. I know cleaning can be a hassle, but like find ways, find things that you can use to kind of bring down your, I guess, the headache of cleaning a house. Like I have this shark cleaner that I use. I can schedule the cleaning times. Like maybe I usually do 7 p.m. On Fridays and Wednesdays, so it cleans the house for me. I don't have to worry about it. And the things I can do for myself, I do it for myself. And if I find anything else that can help me, I do that. So the house is going to stay continually clean. Tip number 2 is make sure that the bigger items are in neutral colors, or even the walls are in. So the shades that I've seen people use on their walls lately have been like that really neutral gray. I really love those colors. And for me, I have white walls, and I feel like I wanted that because I wanted something really bright and airy. So that works. The reason why you want the neutral wall is to help you really decorate and be fluid in your decoration. Other colors will be very limiting, and you're not really going to be able to express yourself the way you want to express yourself. So like I said, the bigger items could be a couch. The things that when you come into a house, the things that you see right away. It's usually couches, usually chairs and all that stuff. Anything that you sit on, or dining sets and all those things are things that you see when you come into a house right away. Those things need to be in a neutral color. because by the time you get the neutral colors like white, beige, and gray, you're able to really decorate with accent chairs and accent pillows in different colors. I have friends that really love colors. You can also do like a bright couch, like let's say blue, but other things, the other items needs to also be neutral. I see people all using like different colors of pillows. So if they're maybe their secondary color is like gray, no sorry, if their secondary color is like blue, they tend to like have different shades of blue. If you're trying to make an artistic statement, obviously you would do it right? But if you're not and it just looks tacky, just choose the secondary color that you want to use and keep it keep it nice. Number 3 is invest your money in the bigger items. So that money that you budgeted for decorating your house, you want to put the biggest money in the things that you can see. I feel like when people come into your house, the bigger items that they can see is usually the ceiling stuff. Excuse me. The bigger items that people usually see is the ceiling stuff, like the sofa, the dining set and all that. You want to invest in stuff like that. You guys, when we first moved into San Antonio, I remember we went to this store that I cannot say the name because I can't say the name. And honestly, we wanted a leather white sofa that I can honestly maintain and clean. But we got a full sofa that didn't even last for 6 months and it already started breaking down. So you want to invest in something that way in the long run you're not really overspending. For instance, let's say that we wanted to decorate the living room and our budget was $2,000. I'll probably put what do you call it, like $1,500 towards the sofa and then the rest on the other items that I need. And that's how am I going to do that with another $500? Let's say arts and mirrors and stuff. That leads me into number 4. Number 4, you want to shop smart. So if I was decorating a room for $1,500 and a living room for $2,000 and I spent $1,500, now I have $500 to do other stuff, right? So I'm probably going to go to the thrift store or go to Goodwill or go to Home Goods and start looking for a coffee table for like $1,500. So how much do I have left? Like $350 left. And just because this is my budget, I'm gonna stick with the budget. Honestly, you can stay without a coffee table for a while. Coffee table is honestly for decoration. I guess in my book, for me it is like it's not a do or die affair. So you keep searching. That's a way to shop smart. You keep searching. If you find it, oh well. If you don't find it, you keep searching. Another way to shop smart is use your Google image search. So the other day I was looking for a really nice mirror that I wanted to put on my wall, and I saw one at Wayfair. It was really expensive. It was like $600. And I'm not really trying to spend all that money. So what I did was take a screenshot of that stuff. I went into Google image. So you go to Google, you type in what you're looking for. Click on Google image, type in what you're looking for, and then it brings out all this list, and then you start seeing that that same mirror in different stores and see how much they are. And this same mirror, I found it at High Fashion Home, and the mirror was $425 at the time I was looking for it, but right now it's like $475. But you're still saving money. Like it's almost $100 and something that you're saving compared to spending that $600 with tax. It's gonna be a lot of money. So that's another way to shop smart. Another way to shop smart, like I said, is go to the thrift stores, Home Goods, wash it really good, spray paint it again. Like, you guys, I'm not breaking my banks for like all these things. Anything that you're gonna be able to change quickly, that's not going to take a hassle, you don't want to spend that much money on it, then don't spend that much money when it comes to decorating. Nobody really uses a coffee table than to decorate it. So just get your boots. I got my boots from the thrift store, and voila. I was trying to speak French, it didn't work out. I took French for 5 years, guys. But yeah, I got my books for like $2 at the Goodwill, and I use it to decorate. And can you imagine? It looks good. Nobody can tell. Number 5 is light fixtures. You guys, this honestly can elevate a home. So when you buy a house or when you live in an apartment, I know when you live in an apartment it's a little bit hard to even change light fixtures, but they have those light fixtures that you can literally just hang on the wall without having to like connect it to the wall. So I'll show you a picture or a video of something like that. But so you know those light fixtures. Addy, why are you here? So you're gonna talk with me? Okay. So you know those light fixtures that they usually live in homes, and you guys, they're cool and all that if you really don't want to change it. But if you're trying to look for if you're trying to make your home look more expensive, those are light fixtures are like a go. They're important. So as you can see, this kitchen was really blah and it wasn't really looking all that, but the moment I put this light, it just changed the whole look of this place. Honestly, light fixtures are important. Adi, can you go? Can you go, please? Why? Why? Mommy's busy. Yeah, I'm busy. Go meet Daddy. Yeah, go watch Dave and Eva. Okay, bye, baby. Number 6, window treatment. You guys, you will be surprised at what this can do to a room. When I tell you it transforms a room, I don't know, it just does. It gives it that luxury feel to it, that expensive look to it. Without you don't even have to like break your banks for it. You can get stuff at IKEA, you can get stuff at Home Goods, you can get it at Ross, wash it real good, iron it, and you guys, voila. Okay, I was trying to speak French, it didn't work out. Voila. I took French for 5 years and I still can't speak it. But yeah, iron it, iron it, make it look good. The moment you wash that and iron it, it's gonna be looking elegant, and you don't even have to spend too much money doing that. 8 is artwork and mirror. When it comes to artwork, you can find a local artist that is really good. They're really not gonna be that expensive, and then they can give them what you want. They create it for you, and you can go to your local framing shop and frame that. And at the end of the day, you're not gonna spend that much money, because I know artwork is really expensive. And then when it comes to mirrors, oh my goodness, mirrors are everywhere for inexpensive ways. And they're nice ways to like open your space and make it more, I don't know, brighter. And mirror always gives you this luxury and expensive look to it. So, but that doesn't mean that you should go and scatter the whole house with mirror. Number 9 is accessorize with metallics. So those things like the gold, the brass, the silver, the chrome, they give you this beautiful, like, it just adds this nice luxury and lush looking home. As this lush feel to them. Number 10 is to not over decorate. You guys, I say that a lot of people, because glam is their decor style, all of a sudden now they have everything, all the house is mirrored out. It's not that serious, you know. You can do things and do it in moderation, because the moment you start going crazy, start looking chaotic, you start looking not put together, you start looking at it was an amateur that did it, and it doesn't look expensive anymore. So a lot of times I feel like the less you put in the home, the better. We're not saying that we're a minimalist or anything like that, but I like things in the house where you just want to make sure that it's not scattered everywhere, you're not just doing too much. As you can see on this coffee table, when I added those little small vases to it, it just wasn't looking good. It was just doing too much. But the moment I started removing it, it started making it, looking better, and you can actually see the beauty of the table instead of just overpowering it with decoration. So I think I've covered everything, and if you know of any other way for us to get that expensive look on a budget, please comment down below and let us know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.